Now we're going to say over a beautiful shot from the Kasav Sofer, the son of the Chassam Sofer. Yes, one of my favorites. Yes, two brothers think alike. Your brother just said that. Very simple question.
The same shiran.
Yeah. The Torah tells us, chapter 23, Hashem tells Moshe, tell the Bnei Israel, these are the Moadim, these are the Yom Tovim. What's the first Yom Tov that's mentioned in the Torah? Max?
The first of the month.
No, that's in Precious Bow. The answer is, we say it in Kiddush every Friday night. Techila l'mikwai kodesh, zeichel l'yetzias Mitzrayim. But the words are Techila l'mikwai kodesh. Techila, the first of the Mikwai kodesh, of the holy days. We say that in Kiddush. Maybe you guys are tired Friday night. Maybe you guys do the whole Karbach Kiddush. It takes a long time. Techila l'mikwai kodesh. Ay, 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 Zeicher, L'yetzias Mitzrayim.
Don't make me throw some stones at you.
Yeah, I'm available for Brown Bar Mitzvahs also. Okay, so that's what we say in the Kiddush. Now, it wasn't to give more words for the Karbach Kiddush or for your father's Kiddush, Shabbos Kachacha, okay. Now, that's not why the words are there. It is because it's true. And this speaks Parsha. Mikol Kodesh, Elohim Moadai. Shesh Yomim, Te'asam Malacha. 6 days you shall do work. Uvayom Hashvi'i. And the 7th day, you have Shabbos. Shabbos Shabbos, Mikol Kodesh, and all the halachas of Shabbos. Kom Malacha Lasasu. Shabbos Hila Hashem, B'chol Moshe V'Osecha. So, the very famous question, Ma Inyan Shabbos Eitzel HaMoados. Why is the mitzvah of Shabbos next to, mentioned in the same parsha of the Moadim, of the holidays? Says Rashi, L'lamdecha, to teach you as follows. Shekol hamachalo as Moados, anybody who desecrates the Yom Tovim, the holidays, Ma'alim Olav, the Torah considers it Ki'ilu Chilu as the Shabbosos, as if he desecrated the Sabbath. V'chol hamakayim as Moados, anybody who keeps the holidays, Ma'alim Olav Ki'ilu Kiyim as the Shabbosos, is considered as if he kept the Shabbosos. This is from the Torah's Kohanim. So the Torah puts together the Shabbos and the Moadim to teach you that they go hand in hand. Okay, they go together. Question is, what does that mean? What is this message that Shabbos and the Moadim go together? So I was sitting here in the Kotel last year, and I told this pshat to one of the Ingelites, Tzvi over from the Stav Sofer. He said, it's unbelievable. I can't believe it. Another one of the Ingelites, Tzvi Jacob, Rabbi Jacob, said this pshat on his own at Shah Shudas one year. So I'm just excited. Stav Sofer says it. But one of the Ingelites here, one of my colleagues here, Tzvi Jacob, says this pshat on his own. He was mechavan to the Stav Sofer. Stav Sofer tells us a beautiful insight into what the Torah Kohanim is telling us. When a person keeps Shabbos, it's very nice, don't get me wrong, but maybe he keeps Shabbos because he doesn't have work to do. The blue laws, can't work on Shabbos. Can't sell suits on Saturday. Well, no. Retail is open on Saturday, right?
I don't sell suits on the weekend.
Okay, so people who work in a regular business, right? There's no work on Saturday. So by not working on Shabbos, by keeping Shabbos, it's not a proof that you really believe in God. Maybe you don't work on Shabbos because you don't have work. You need a day off. So you take Saturday as a day off. Right? Either you take Saturday as a day off, or there's no work to go to. When you keep Yom Tov in the middle of the week, when you tell your boss, I am not going in on Monday or Tuesday. You tell the city of Miami Beach, I am not going in on Monday or Tuesday. What is this? Shavuos. Shavuos who? What are you talking about? I never heard of it. I heard of Hanukkah. No, Hanukkah, there's no Isra Malacha. I can go to school, work on Hanukkah. You gonna go to work on Hanukkah? Yes! Hanukkah is not a holiday in the eyes of the Torah. The Torah holiday. Shavuos? What's Shavuos? You come back and you show me Shavuos, right? Then you gotta go to the rabbi.
That's exactly.
That's what happened, right? They don't know what Shavuos is. What's Shavuos? Right. 2 days for Rosh Hashanah? There's only 1 day for Rosh Hashanah. No, there's 2 days, right? You have to prove to your boss about the
Well,
Shavuos?
that is a discussion.
Yeah.
Hanukkah they know. Shavuos,
Right. Hanukkah is no banan, there's no Isra Malacha, right?
and they ask, are you going to be off all Hanukkah? No.
Right.
Like me to be off all time?
All 8 days, right? So what a beautiful insight from the Ksav Sofer. When you keep Yom Tov, that shows that even the Shabbos you're really keeping. If you don't keep Yom Tov, then you didn't really keep Shabbos. Maybe you don't work on Saturday. You know why you don't work on Saturday? Because there's no work. If there was work, I'd go to work. The only way you know that you're a Shomer Shabbos is if you're a Shomer Yom Tov. Yom Tov is during the week. Sometimes it's on Shabbos. If you keep Yom Tov on Monday and Tuesday, and you tell Mr. Marketer, I'm not going in on Monday and Tuesday because of Yom Tov, yes, 2 days of Rosh Hashanah. Yes, Sukkot. So who? Sukkot. I don't know what that is. With the booths. The booth. Okay, fine. Then you tell them, by the way, I'm taking off at the end of the week. What's that? Simchas Torah. What?
See, that's why Jews work for themselves. That's the only way they can get
Shmini
a job.
Atzeres? Who? Shmini who? Who
I
Shmini?
don't work for them anymore. You don't have to
So
do it.
they don't know what you're talking about. But when you have these made-up holidays, when you have these Yom Tovim holidays, and you keep the holidays, Mesiras Nefesh, it's very hard. Very easy for me to say, because I basically lay down on the kollel. But if you're out of the work field and you actually work for a company, you have to tell them about these holidays, and you keep the Yom Tov, then you're really a Shomer Shabbos. If you don't keep the Yom Tov, you're not really a Shomer Shabbos. Only when you keep Yom Tov, and you show that the reason why you're not working on Saturday is because Hashem said not to do it, then that shows that you really keep Yom Tov and Shabbos. If you don't keep Yom Tov, it's not really keeping Shabbos. Because maybe you want to keep Shabbos because it's Saturday. There's no work on Saturday. How do you know that you're a real Shomer Shabbos? When you're a Shomer Yom Tov. That's a beautiful pshat. Derech Musar from the Ksav Sofer. The Vilna Gaon says a totally different pshat. No shaykhs. Totally different. But it's cute. I'll say it anyhow. Says the Vilna Gaon, not like the Tos Kahanim, totally different. We asked the question. The Torah says these are the Yom Tovim, and then it mentions Shabbos. Where does Shabbos come from? Who's talking about Shabbos? So I just said a hope shot combining Shabbos and Yom Tov together. The Vilna Gaon says, no. It doesn't mean the Shabbos Saturday. This is what it means. Torah says these are the holidays, and then it explains the halachas of the holidays. Sheishes yomim teyasem halacha. 6 days you should do work. What are the 6 days? Midoraisa, on the Torah level. 1 day of Pesach, right? Then you have the last days, the 7th day of Pesach, right? So you have 2 days of Pesach, 1 day of Shavuos, 3, 1 day of Rosh Hashanah, 4. What's left? And Shmini Atzeres Simchas Torah is 1 day, and Sukkot. So Midoraisa, there are 6 days of Yom Tov. On those 6 days, you could cook. Says the Torah, Sheishes Yomim Tesem Malacha. 6 days you should do. You can do work, meaning Ochel Nefesh, cooking and carrying, okay, is mutter on the 6 days. Over Yom HaShvi, on the 7th day, Yom Kippur, which is Shabbos Shabboson, the holiest day of the year, Shmuel. Yom Kippur, which is the holiest day of the year, as it says in the Torah. Mikvah Kodesh is a holy convocation, whatever that means, a holy calling. Kol malacha lo sasu. You can't do any work. What does that mean? You can't do the work of Al Nefesh. The 6 days, midoraisa. So it's beautiful, everyone going. It's holy, it's Yom Tov. But you can cook for Yom Tov. Over Yom HaShvi. Says everyone going, it's talking about Yom Kippur, which the Torah calls it the holiest day of the year. Torah and Zohar, which one do you pick? So it says the inside joke, only for Shmuel. Okay? Says the Vilna Gaon, we don't have a kasha. Why is it mentioned Shabbos in the Yom Tovim? It's not talking about Shabbos. When it says the 6 days you should do work, it means the 6 days of Yom Tov, means the Raisa, you could do work, you could cook, can't do work, can't go to work for the city, but you could do work, you could cook for Achot Nefesh, you could carry, but Yom Kippur, the 7th day, the Shabbos zone, then you can't do any work. Kol malacha lo tasu. You can't do any work because it's the Shabbos, b'chol mashvazechem, and all your gates. Says the Vilna Gaon, it's not talking about Shabbos, it's talking about Yom Tov. 6 days you should do work, meaning Achot Nefesh. 7th day, Yom Kippur, you cannot do any work, you cannot do Achot Nefesh.